A lot of people have gone into error, all in the name of they heard an unusual instruction from God. But the question is, was it really God? They might have heard something, but was it God? Are we doing something a bit different? Are we doing a follow-up on a topic that we took some days ago when we talked about God laying unusual demands on us? So I thought to bring a bit of a balance to that topic, right? So we cited the example of Abraham and God telling him to sacrifice his son. That was a very unusual instruction. So we'll be talking about two important factors to note anytime you get an instruction from God. Number one is that God does not contradict himself. Any instruction God gives you must be in line with his word. It must be in line with the principles of the scripture. If it is not in line with the principles of the scripture, then it's not God. God is not man. He does not lie. If he tells you a thing, you will find it in the scripture. You will find the same principles in the scripture. So anytime you get an instruction, you want to put it side by side with the scripture to vet and find out if that instruction is actually from the Lord. Number two, you want to run it by 2 or 3 trusted vessels. Sometimes I even do more than 3. Well, it's better to be safe than sorry. The Bible tells us that in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, a word is established. So it's very important that anytime you get an instruction from God, you want to go to witnesses that these are trusted vessels. They've stood the test of time. You want to go to them and share these instructions with them and let them also vet for you and find out if that instruction is really God, so we don't run into error. So at this point, someone might be like, Abraham didn't really have to vet that instruction. Very true, he didn't have to, but it's because he was the only one that was serving the true God at the time. There was no other person serving the true God, so apparently there was nobody to vet with. But in recent time, we've been blessed with so many fathers in the Lord, so many spiritual fathers, so many mentors. So it's actually to our advantage, so we don't run into error. So let's take advantage of the fathers and mothers in the Lord, the mentors we have. Run every instruction that the Lord gives us by them, so that way we don't run into error. Don't forget to vet the instruction in line with the scriptures and also run it by 2 or 3 trusted vessels. God bless you.